What's up, everybody? Welcome to the next episode in our Starfield series. In the previous episode, we traveled to Dazra, and we're kind of working through the House of Varun questline. We have become the Vindicator after completing the promise. So yeah, now we need to assist the various houses. So I guess we'll start here and then move over to the different houses. Been a lot of exposition yesterday, so I'm hoping that we won't have just a bunch of talking for the entire episode, but Starfield seems to be very story heavy, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you know, sometimes when you're recording a 20-30 minute episode, you don't want the 20 and 30 minutes to be just story. But you know, sometimes that's just the way it is.
The impression we don't want to give.
Akris has sent our newest Vindicator to inquire about Sahima. Don't worry, Jamal's already told me all about you. I'm Razma, Elder of House Kadik and head of the Ministry of Conjunction. Well, it's also an honor to meet one as interesting as yourself. I wouldn't have suspected an outsider to be made promised. But who am I to argue with the Great Serpent's choice? I know the Council is looking to Sahima for answers, but the truth is, she's been taken, along with other members of the House. They're being held hostage by zealots, and now they're demanding negotiations. The Zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case, a seat at the High Council or even the reinstatement of their house. House Maleen. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dazra's sake. So, they won't hold back when it comes to demands. Agreed. Which is why I'm hoping you can help. I need you to find the hostages. Bring them home, so the Zealots have nothing to leverage, and Sahima can work with the High Council. Normally, I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. We need to be here, present. I couldn't risk more lives. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. But now that you're here, I can finally take action. And that is where the issue lies. I don't know where the Zealots are keeping Sahima, but I have a good idea who does. Their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction. This is where matters get complicated. As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the Zealots for some time now. On my orders. Forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect them to be forthcoming. Get the information any way you see fit. As long as no physical harm comes to them. See that you do. You'll find Merrick upstairs in the meditation room.
Do we just go see Merrick? I guess we go see Merrick now.
You're no member of House Kadik. What are you doing here? And you are? Ah, the heretic turned promised. I was wondering when our paths would cross. So tell me, what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me? I'm sorry, did you say zealots? Why would I know anything about such extremists? Absolutely ridiculous. So much for confidentiality. I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Razma where Sahima is. And if you're here making demands, she obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here. On the contrary, I know how important it is to keep that information confidential. I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Rosma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins, especially Sahima. So, as far as I'm concerned, that information stays with me. Oh, I don't think so. Don't get me wrong. I understand what my choices mean. But they could be exactly what gets us Sahima back. I think
guess
I've
we're fucked.
considered them enough. Serpent, save me. Now leave me alone before I call security and have you escorted out. Or worse.
Let's see what's over here before we get too hasty. How the fuck is this gonna work? What the fuck? Fuck. Man, none of these work. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna do this? No, we got it. Guess we're heading back.
You must have gotten the location. Ah, yes, the old Varun military outpost. It's a remnant of the Serpent's crusade. If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands, north of Dazra. I can send you the coordinates. The sooner the better. Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak to Merrick about setting up the negotiations. The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe. Good. Serpent willing. Your timing will line up. I'll stall the Zealots as long as I can, which shouldn't be an issue. That being said, I'd still appreciate it if you could act quickly. Now, Jamal wants an update before you leave. Just don't let her distract you for too long.
I'm gonna go rub it into that little idiot that I found his location. Ugh,
Serpent
can't even
guy,
prompt
you.
it. Can't wait until AI chats start integrating with video games so I can be a bit more
Vindicator,
flexible.
a word before you go. Tell me, Vindicator, what do you know about the Zealots? An oversimplified observation, but correct nonetheless. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society. They're a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade, days we'd like to forget. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots? I'm surprised she even mentioned that much. Razma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the Council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. This is only a problem now because she's lost control. That is the real reason why Razma hasn't informed the High Council, and I'm sworn to silence. Exactly. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots, but the truth is far worse. Razma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses would shift to us. She's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade. The Council knows nothing of her work with the Zealots, and I aim to keep it that way. All elders have their own ambitions. I'm certain that's all they see. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel. The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power in their favor. Razma has lost control and is putting House Kadik's reputation and power at risk. And that's what I wish to speak to you about. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with Zealots at all, except on an extermination level. But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind. We need to cut ties with the Zealots altogether. How astute. I want you to put an end to any connections between House Kadik and the Zealots. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt, I'll still make it clear. Should the hostages not survive, Razma would blame the Zealots and cut all ties. I'm doing what I must to preserve this house. All you need to get is Sahima's research, which she has with her. I knew you'd be reasonable, Vindicator. You'll receive payment when your work is complete. As you may have guessed, we can't afford any loose ends, and you'll need a cover story for Razma. When you arrived, the Zealots had already killed the hostages, so you exacted revenge in House Kadik's name. You'd fit well in the Ministry of Conjunction. That is, if you succeed. I look forward to seeing you at the negotiations.
Alright, well, wasn't really planning on sacrificing the hostages. I was hoping to get the money and then let them survive and just kind of double cross that woman, because I don't really like her character, but I guess we'll see. Why's my fucking grab so shit? Anyway, I think we're just going back to the ship, no? Whoops. Whoops. Oh no, we're going all the way out of here. That's annoying. Fucking hell. Oh, maybe I gotta scan like multiple of them. Kinda wish there was a ship or something, man. The fuck is that? Oh yeah, I forgot that I take full damage. No bueno. Fuck you, zealots. Oh shit, this thing's fucking hella strong. Fuck. Was not expecting that like level 30 thing to pop up. What do we got here? Contact?
I pray that the great
Just a guard. What do you reckon's at this outpost? We got turrets. Oh, we got zealots. Let's fucking do this. I'm a force to be reckoned with. Oh, bro, fuck off. All the way out there. Come closer. Couple more people. Fucking easy. Easy clap. Ooh. Has that idiot come closer yet? I think he has. Is he below me? Yeah, where the fuck this guy go?
I can smell your sin. I will find you.
Yo, is this guy invisible? Where the fuck is this guy?
Gone, coward.
I'm so fucking lost of where this guy went. There he is. Oh, fuck, you level 46. Yeah, you better run, son. You're in all kinds of danger right now. Boom. Little bitch, man. Taking out fucking everybody here. I think we just leveled up too. Still would have loved some fucking vehicle though. I wonder if Bethesda's just not good at like making vehicles, because there's no vehicles in pretty much fucking any of their games. Is there? I mean, I guess you got like horses in Skyrim, but it's kind of it. Alright, I don't feel like running out here right now. Guys, we're going to wrap up the episode here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more Starfield content to come, so tune in tomorrow, and I'll see y'all there. Bye-bye!
Regular gaming.